Hello everybody and welcome back to Hearthstone, one of my beloved games, one that I like to play almost on a daily basis. I hardly ever get sick of it, although now with Star Wars Battlefront that just came out, I am kind of really tempted to play that more and more. I'm not the best at it, but I can see that I am improving, but it's all about having fun, I suppose, and if you get a team that can work together, it's so much fun. Anyway, I hope you guys checked it out, but I will use this to play as well as have a bit of a catch-up session with you. Alright, so I'm just thinking about what to do today, and I think since we haven't really done any tavern brawls on the channel before, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I've put a deck together a couple of days ago, and yeah, it seems to be working okay. I've had 5 wins with it. Finishes in 9 hours, so let's take this chance to still play this tavern brawl that we have, and I have really been enjoying them. There's only 1 or 2 that I didn't really like, not because I couldn't win, I still won, but I just didn't find it that enjoyable, but this one's okay. I think the favorite tavern brawl that I had is all the Inspire cards that were kind of put into all the decks, and I really enjoyed those, and I think it is one of the cards that you can gain with the new story, so I'll definitely get there eventually. So I'm going to do this first, and then I'll continue on to continue. Yeah, with the with the main story. Okay, so we've got these cards, and with this one, with each mana crystal, you get the equivalent card that costs the same. Does that make sense? So if you've got 1 mana crystal, you're going to get a card that's worth 1 mana crystal, and then once it moves to 2, you're going to get 2, 3, you're going to get a card that's worth 3 mana crystals, and so on and so forth. Now, if I put this little beast out, Timberwolf, she's just going to get me with her hero power, so there's absolutely no point in doing that at this stage. Rude didn't say hello.
Greetings, traveler.
And see what she comes up with. Nothing at the moment. Okay. When an enemy minion attacks, return it to its owner's hand, and it costs 2 more. Great. Why not? What's this one? When your opponent plays a minion, deal 4 damage to it. Not really interested in that, but this does seem like a good secret to play. Although they're probably not going to play anything that's that significant. However, we can never be too safe, I suppose. Anyway, guys, I was just wondering, what have you been up to on the weekend and so on? I've had pretty much a terrible week. Why are all my weeks filled with drama and everything else? Basically, my mum got really unwell, and she basically lost the ability to walk last week, so we had to go get all those tests done, and we're still kind of waiting for all the results and everything, so it hasn't been kind of pleasant, and so I've had to really help out and do many more things around the house and so on, and just help out. And she can't go to work at the moment, and I'm not at work at the moment because the people I work for have gone on holidays, and it's kind of a complicated situation. So now, not to get too distracted, I wonder if she's going to have that 8 armor, if that's the secret. Now, see, give a friendly beast +2/+2 would be good if I could play the Timberwolf first, in which case, I mean, at the moment, I can't, so let's just take advantage of the cards that I do currently have. Got a couple of secrets, make it seem a little more intimidating, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so that's pretty much what's been happening with me, and I'm still going to continue with The Last of Us because a lot of people seem to be enjoying it, and yeah, I'm gonna pull this maneuver now. Oh, what's that? Summon a copy of it. Well, it doesn't really do much. What happened there? What the hell, man? What the hell? Okay, well, you know, this didn't work out. This didn't work out the way that I had hoped. What happened? That was only a 1 cost. Yeah, okay, I get it. So, at the moment, not really much that I can do aside, I mean, that I really have any beasts, I suppose, but I might as well, you know, just make sure. So yeah, in terms of the future of the channel, I definitely want to continue playing games and sharing with you guys, and I really love hearing comments from you, your suggestions, and I love that, and I love the fact that we're so nice to each other on the channel, and which I'll be honest with you, it's like so hard to achieve. But I'm just really happy that we're all, pretty nice to each other, and the one random person that ever turns up is quickly eliminated by you guys, which is really cool. So I'm pretty happy with that. Basically, that our channel was so nice and friendly, and I always say our channel because I feel like, what would the channel be without the community, without you guys? So, and obviously, I try and do much as I can, and sometimes I am restricted with things that I can do all the time, or just with things that are happening in my life. Sometimes really fortunate, sometimes really unfortunate, but that's life, I suppose, and there's not much that we can do about it. I'm sure a lot of you can, or most of you can relate to that. So things happen, and you just got to deal with it, unfortunately or fortunately. Alright. That was a bit of a good save there. And now, what do we do? What do we do? I think this will be a useful card to play at the moment in order not to lose our friendly beasts. Yeah, that was a bit of a mistake on my side. I should have really changed the minion's health to 1. Oh, instead of... Yeah, okay. That's alright. I find that if the game, it's kind of like easygoing, it's not ranked or anything, I kind of don't focus as much. Nice move. Nice move. Yep, you're gonna use your... Oh no, you can't use a hero power now because you've only got 1 mana crystal left. Summon a random beast companion. Let's see. Alright. This may be the move. Uh-huh. Nice. Okay. I kind of... Well, that one's frozen. There's not really much I can do. And these ones are sleeping still. Alright. I'll leave them there. It's getting so hot. It's actually so hot in my little... I don't know what you would even call it. I have to show you where I play. You're probably gonna laugh. It's like this tiny little area where I've set myself up because it's the only place where I can really play. it's hilarious. So I'm gonna leave that for a video, I think, at a later stage. Alright, what have we got here? What's the power again? Whenever you cast a spell, gain +1 attack. Well. I wish I had the card that could target cards, essentially. But it doesn't seem like that may be my lucky day. So, let's go with a... I'm waiting for her to pull out, or him, to pull out a card that's kind of like really strong so I can change the health to 1 and then smack him out. Smack him out. Yes, so in terms of the future of what I plan to play on the channel this year, well, basically I want to finish The Last of Us. So far, so good. I just hope that it doesn't become kind of monotonal where you're just running around killing people. I hope that the story progresses at a... It doesn't have to be at an extremely quick rate, but just, that it progresses at a good rate. That it keeps us all intrigued about what's going to happen. And I know some of you have played it already, so, like, that's awesome. You already know what's happening. But at this stage, I don't. Not yet. Okay, well, since you've got that already, you've got 5. How do you feel about that shit now? And, it's good that we have charge. I think we should be able to win this game anyway. So yeah, after I finish that, or as I'm playing that, Assassin's Creed, of course, is coming out. And how I feel about that series, you know, I've always liked Assassin's Creed. That was one game where, for a time where I really didn't play much because of other commitments and, you know, just pretty much couldn't afford to buy games as well because, you know, you've got other priorities, and I was studying at university, so I just didn't have time for it. But don't want to waste that card. So, but that's one game that I bought pretty much every year. I don't think I played all of them, but most of them I have. And last year when I got Assassin's Creed Unity, I was playing it and I was so excited. And I think I did have high expectations because I always enjoyed the game. I've always really loved it. But then what happened was I didn't actually enjoy it that much. I don't get me wrong, I didn't mind the glitches. I'm the kind of person that can find good in a lot of things, and I really I didn't mind the glitches. I had, for those of you that watched it, you probably know, I laughed at most of them. I thought that's hilarious, that's funny, like how silly, how stupid, how ridiculous, but you know, like I still laughed at it. I had a good time. But, you know, then in terms of the storyline, I just felt like it was getting to be repetitive. And that's definitely not something that I liked. I didn't like the repetition, that's for sure. And that is that. I didn't like the repetition. So there were a few things. I felt like the controls weren't that responsive. And I'm the first to say if I'm not great at a game. Like, you know, I'm not a professional player. I just do it for fun. But yeah, so there were too many things that I didn't like about it. And because I love the series so much, what should we do now first? Hang on, before I continue. Do another roll? No, let's go back. Let's play. There was a couple of things that I needed to do. Win something. Was it a Warlock or... I don't remember now. I almost want to get out just to check back. But, you know what? Another thing that I wanted to do. I wanted to go and change the back of my card. And I know that last week I did say that I like this one. But you know what? I just started playing it. Everybody's got the same damn back. I don't want to be exactly the same as everybody else. So I don't know which one to pick. I kind of like the cupcake. I used to. I'm kind of over it now. Yeah, black. Black is kind of cool. Black, red, and whitish ninjas. But this one looks really cool. It kind of looks natural, and I like it. Alright, let's go. Look at that. Giant tree. I like that. It definitely looks like that. Okay, so, how do I pick my favorite again? Make favorite. Done. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back. And I'm gonna play some ranked games with... Who am I gonna play with? Should I play with a hunter? You know what? I am going to play with... I haven't really played with a mage before, I don't think. No, I haven't really worked on the deck with that character either, not for a while. But let's go, let's see how we go, and then I'll see if I need to make any changes. So yes, I'm still going to get Assassin's Creed. I'm going to give it one final chance, because I used to love it. So I will give it one more go, and I really do hope that they really added some finesse to the game. That's all I'm hoping for. I'm sure the story will be nice, and I'm sure they've added a lot of nice new things, but I just want finesse. That's all I want.
Jaina versus Rex.
Halo 5, that should be fun. That should be another really fun game. I think I'm much better playing those kind of games, like shooter games, on PC. I just feel much more comfortable with the mouse. I feel so unco with with a controller for some reason. I'm not great, not at online play, I wouldn't say, but I do enjoy the storylines of all of those games and all that. So, I probably would need to just play more and practice, I suppose. But I kind of do like the PC version of shooter games, like with the Star Wars beta at the moment that I'm playing. Star Wars Battlefront. There's nothing much I can do at the moment, that's, you know, I'm playing on PC and I'm liking it. I'm liking it thus far. I might try and hook up a controller, the Xbox One controller, a bit later and see how I do with that. If I notice any difference. Actually, I wouldn't mind seeing that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that at some stage. And after I do that, so that's Halo. So I do want to get it, and these games that I'm mentioning now, I won't say definitely get, but I will get if finances allow for it, because like with the situation with my mom, I need to help out and all that. So, you know, things are getting a little bit difficult, and with my work situation too. But you know, I'm still gonna. These are the plans, and hopefully I can execute those. After that, I also want to get Tomb Raider. That's another game that I enjoyed playing, and I think I will enjoy, and I'll continue to enjoy for sure. So that should be fun. And then after that, or like I forgot what the release dates are of these games. If I say after that, don't think like if obviously I'm gonna get the games as they are coming out, kind of thing. Need for Speed looks quite good. I like the fact that Need for Speed has more of a storyline. I like the story behind everything, so it kind of, I like it, you know. So, but that's one of the games that I'm kind of not 100% convinced about, but I'm thinking potentially. I don't know if there's any other games that I missed out on mentioning at the moment, but these are the ones that I kind of want to play this year. Star Wars, I'm playing the beta now. I don't know 100% if it'll be a yes or a no. So, I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I mean, it's fun thus far. I just don't know. Yeah. I'll see. I don't want to say too much at this stage in case I change my mind. So that's one of the games that I'm not 100% sure about either. But it is fun to play thus far. Like, I've been enjoying it, and I'm sure I could play it all day. Although I'm worried that it may become a little repetitive. So, I don't know. I must say, I do like that limited edition that they're releasing, the deluxe pack or whatnot. Where you get the shirt, the cup, and the keyring. I think it's pretty sweet. Alright. Now, going back here. And trying to focus. What's that? 3 attack. 3 attack! Ha! Ha ha!
What to do?
Well, what to do? There's a lot of things that can be done, right?
They'll never know what hit.
Job's done.
But that is pretty much it from the gaming front. Yeah, and just see how it goes. It's getting nice and warm in Sydney, in Australia, generally speaking. Summer is nearing by. The weather is really temperamental at the moment. One day it's super hot. It was like almost 40 degrees, and then it just goes to 20, 18, 17. Then the next day it's like 35. So, I don't know. It just sucked for a while, to be honest. Okay, that kind of ended up how I wanted it to. Almost. I'm trying for them not to build up too much. Yeah, I don't want to... I know I've got this card, but I don't want to kind of waste it yet. Freeze any character. So many options.
This one's mine.
I'm surprised that there's another secret. I'm gonna have to get rid of that secret as soon as I can. So anyway, I've got more. Let's play this card out.
The future. Job's done.
We'll see what happens. Yeah, but Hearthstone is always a good game. It doesn't really... I mean, it demands some thought, but it's kind of like one of those games where you could just relax and play. And it's pretty cool. And of course, the whole ranking system, well, yeah, you know, the unlocking of items and things always keeps you going, I suppose.
You shall not pass.
Oh, I suppose I should have attacked the enemy before I did that. Let's see.
This one's
It's probably
mine.
going to attack... Oh, don't tell me it's going to attack my other one. Yeah. Yeah, I should have. Yep, just as I thought. I should have just played the card later. The mistakes I make when I'm constantly talking. Okay, draw 2 cards. Might as well, and we'll put you out. Yeah. Oh. We'll bring you out. Cool. I've only got 7 health left, which isn't great. Which essentially means I need to...
Put this apple on your head.
But they've got no cards left. Okay. 2 more moves and I'm gone! Do I have any restore health? No, I don't. How much? Deal 1 damage to a random enemy. Ha! This ain't good! Nice. Nice! Got me there! Alrighty. Let's continue. I'm just gonna press random 1. Whatever is selected. Nothing wants to select. Then we'll go with Warlock. Alright. Let's see how we go with him. Which is pretty good. Also, sorry, sometimes I leave a Hearthstone on in the background, and sometimes I have a lot of messages left from some of you guys, and it's not, I'm not ignoring you, just sometimes it's just left on, but I'm not actually here. So I'm sorry if I haven't accepted any of your requests for, you know, brawling or just you know, having a good battle in whichever mode.
Jaina.
But usually if I'm next to the computer and just, if you message me, you know, like directly here, whilst I'm playing, just if you come spectate and then message me, then I know, okay, hey, you want to play, and then as soon as I finish, we can, you know, we can play. Otherwise, it's, yeah, I don't check all the time.
Job's done.
Alright. Very nice. I've got a dry throat today for some reason. Got my coffee next to me. Keeping energized. I'm drinking this nice organic coffee, actually. It's good. Now, what do we have? Deal 3 damage. Cool, let's get familiar with these cards again. Alrighty. I want something I can attack with straight away, but not be killed.
Job's done.
Not at this point. Alright, I'm gonna try and focus more this time. And, get through. Honest, I haven't played with the mage for ages. Ages! Deal 2 damage, restore 2 health to your hero. Although... nah. I still don't want her there. The health gain would have been good at a later stage, but... whatevs. I'm not too worried. Not at the moment. Not at the moment. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That was always a favourite card of mine. One of the, anyway. Now... got stealth.
Slippery.
Slippery.
What you want? Job's done.
Alright. Going good. Going good. Yeah, I'm still waiting for a card backing now, or, you know, just a new design that will come out that I'm going to be completely happy with. I did like the little cupcake. Not because I like cupcakes, but because it kind of suited the color scheme. And I don't really get to see it. I only get to see the oppositions, the enemy hand anyway. So, okay, let's see. Let's see what I've got here.
Time for killing.
It is. It is. Okay, now we can deal 3 damage. This one gives adjacent minions +1 attack, and this one at the start of each turn gain 1 attack. Well, we don't want that happening, do we? No, we do not. Gee, my throat. Giving up on me. Okay.
Why do you call? Job's done.
Alright. I've got a lot of low mana crystal cards from what I can see at the moment. This ain't good. What you got? Reveal a minion in each deck if yours costs more, gain charge. Nice. Well done. Well, it looks like we will be pretty much equal. Or are you going to deal damage? No. Okay. Really? That really didn't do much. But okay. Well, it would be a good time to play this card, but considering it deals damage to all other characters, it's going to deal damage to me too. But then do I get the advantage of having the 6 attack in the next turn? That's something to... you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Not fantastic that I lost 1 health point there, but as long as they don't have deal 6 damage...
My ancestors.
See? Alright. I thought that may be the case. It's alright. It's okay. Deal 4 damage to a minion. Why not? Why not? We're gonna draw another card at the expense of our health. But we've got a nice little card with taunt and a shield. So at least that gives me some form of protection. Some form of protection there. Yeah. Yeah, I thought that may be the next move. That's what I would have done. That's exactly what I would have done, for sure. Nice. Nice, well done. Well done. You got another one of those? Alright. I actually don't mind playing with Gul'dan. I haven't used the character for a while, but the other day I was just playing with him. I don't remember where. Where was it? Oh yeah, I was doing the solo adventures, and I'm like, you know what, that's actually not a bad not a bad character. I don't mind it. Yes, you do. You have to.
Why do you call?
Anything else? Deal 4 damage to a minion. Yeah. I really don't want to waste my shield for you, but okay. Just for the purpose of actually moving ahead.
Job's done.
Now, I suppose the only benefit that I have is that I can draw a card now at the expense of my health. Hidden secret, you say? Hidden secret. Okay. So... let's see what this secret is to begin with. Okay. This. Aha. Summon a copy of it. Beautiful. Although it's going to cost them less. It's not exactly. Do they have anything special? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't really want to play around too long. Like with the 7 attack, I could have obviously killed the summoning portal. But... costs too little. I don't think it makes any difference at this stage. They're not going to have a card. I mean, yeah, they've got 10 mana crystals. It's not.
My shield for Argon.
Great.
Let's get
Cool. Nice. Well done. Well done. Okay, this is good. I've got to be happy with that. I might just get another card. Deal 1 damage to a minion if that kills it, blah blah blah. Ha, alright, 1 damage. Okay, well, fine. 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 Thank you. Thank you very much. That was good. That was really good. I mean, you know, it was alright. Alright, for the purpose of not rambling on too much, I hope that you enjoyed this half an hour with me, and I hope that you guys have a great morning, afternoon, or night, wherever you are in the world, and I'll talk to you next time. Don't forget to comment if you have any ideas, suggestions, if you want to say anything, whatever you like. I love hearing from you guys. You are absolutely awesome. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.